We stay on the ASEAN meeting. Singapore has described the overall mood at this meeting as sober amid ongoing hot wars and what Foreign Minister Vivian Balakrishnan said were rapid-fire tariff announcements. More, we're joined by CNA's Leong Wai Kit, who reports live from Kuala Lumpur. Wai Kit, now you spoke with Dr. Balakrishnan earlier. What is his specific take on specific matters?
Well, for trade, Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan said he's made it clear to the Washington side that trade is a strategy in Southeast Asia, and therefore the flow of trade and investments is a key focus of governments here. Now, he also talked about how there'll be more coordination between the foreign and economy ministers at the ASEAN level. Of course, at the start of the ASEAN meetings, ASEAN chair Malaysia had called for a closer alignment of these two ministries to better tackle economic challenges. So I asked Dr. Vivian Balakrishnan how he sees negotiation play out between a more unified ASEAN and Washington. Let's take a listen to what he said.
I don't think that's the way the situation is going to unfold, because first, the counterparty on the other side, the Americans, view all this as a series of bilateral negotiations. What I would say that the more effective ASEAN response is to double down on our own integration, because that's under our control. Make sure we have really removed every tariff and non-tariff barrier and optimize our competitive position.
Now, Singapore also attended a meeting to support Palestinian state-building efforts, and during that meeting, Singapore launched two initiatives. One, to help them with community policing work, and two, a Young Leaders program. And I'll have more details for you later tonight at our Singapore Tonight show.
Thanks, Wai Kit. At the opening of this meeting, so 2 days ago, Malaysia's Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim stressing the need to strengthen cohesion beyond declaration, perhaps addressing, preempting criticism that ASEAN convenes but does not actually act. Did we see real concrete action at this meeting?
Yeah, this is a constant criticism and a constant concern. ASEAN's relevance in today's world, especially since there's so many geopolitical and economic challenges. But Dr. Balakrishnan did say that that's convening power, that many different countries with different views are able to come together. I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. It's been a very long day. I'll have to regather my thoughts. You were asking, Wei Su, about whether there are any actionable efforts at this ASEAN meeting. Well, this is a constant concern, like I said, among many of these countries taking part here. But there are efforts, as Dr. Balakrishnan said, being rolled out here at the ASEAN Foreign Ministers meeting.
What we're doing internally to reduce friction and barriers to the movement of capital and ideas and company operations, and establishing more secure supply lines is part of this agenda that PM Lawrence Wong has referred to. And similarly, improving the economic connectivity with our external partners is also part of that reform process.
Oh, this is Singapore's Foreign Minister there, and Wai Kit there explained for us concrete measures in terms of ASEAN building up stronger intra-regional trade. CNA's Leong Wai Kit there reporting live from Kuala Lumpur.